What's up, College Station? I'm Grace Hollowell, and today my guest is Markeisha Watson over at the Lincoln Recreation Center. Hi, Markeisha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. This month in February, we have been celebrating Black History Month with several different events you guys have put on that, from what I've heard, have gone really, really well.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the events were new this year, some were returning, and how they went.
So we had a love bug, and that was the first time. That was for kids ages 6 to about 10, and we had a really good turnout from some of the kids from the Lincoln Center. We had some new faces. Some of the kids really went all out in their formal wear, so it was really cute. They enjoyed it. Everybody had a good time. And we also had the Girls in STEM event last Saturday. That was also a great success. Just teaching the girls about STEM, the meaning of STEM, a lot of different hands-on activities, and then they were actually able to leave with some things that they had created that morning. So that was also a great event that we put on, the Girls in STEM. That was our second event, second time having the event, and we plan to continue both events next year.
You guys do such a great job. The Lincoln Center has been a part of our community here and has played a really crucial part since the 40s.
Right.
I know we were talking a little bit about earlier how your mom actually attended the Lincoln
Yes,
School.
Both of my parents graduated from Lincoln High. The Lincoln Center, yes, of course, was formerly the students, the Black African American students here in College Station. They attended the school ages kindergarten through 12th grade. So, and then years later, the city bought the property and turned it into kind of more of a social hub, a place where people could go to get different resources. And today we are a rec center, and we kind of cater to everybody through different programs, special events that we have. So a lot of good history with the Lincoln Center. A lot of people value being a part of our programs because of the history. A lot of our members are former students, so they take pride in coming in, participating in now the senior program at the Lincoln Center and other activities with their families. So we're just glad to be able to be there for so many different people.
Yes, it really is a great community resource, a safe space for everybody.
Right.
And with Black History Month, we still have one more event coming up.
Yes, we do.
What is that event?
Our event is next Friday. It's called Who Are We? We Are Black History. It's a production that I put together with our members during our after-school program. We're just going to take a journey, go through a little history of Black excellence, and of course the arts is the theme this year, which I didn't even know before coming up with my idea. So it kind of just flows with the whole arts of Black history. That's the theme for African American History Month, the arts. So we're talking about excellence as far as actors, dancers, different performers, and just sharing light on them and who they are, and that they paved the way for the new people like Beyonce, Drake, some of people that
Halle Bailey.
Right. So it's a little different this year because it's going to be more familiar names to the kids.
Yeah.
So it's been fun teaching them like, okay, well, this is where it started, and this was the first person who won the Grammy. And, you know, they paved the way for other people coming behind them, just showing them that, hey, just keep up the hard work and you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Yes, exactly. And it's important for the kids too, because I know myself, like, you can read so many articles and books,
Right.
But you retain it more if you see it or you
Right.
hear it from somebody else.
Exactly.
So when is the event taking place?
So the event's next Friday, and that is February the 23rd. It will start at 5:30.
Okay, at the Lincoln Center.
Yes.
Okay, and if people want more information about what's going on, what's coming up next at the Lincoln Center for the summer season, I know it's we're going into a busier time of year.
Yes.
Where can they find out more?
So you could give us a call at 979-764-3779, or you could visit the website, going through the city website to Parks and Rec, and then Lincoln Center.
Gotcha. cstx.gov/Lincoln Center.
There you go. Got it.
Or you can stop in.
Right. Stop by, see what activities we have going on, pick up a spring guide, and that actually has everything in it through May.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. And that's what's up.